definitely into the second cut here. Let's see how we do.
See, if I use that hybrid, I don't know if it gets up there. If it does, I don't know if it gets up there. Maybe it does.
He's leaning to the right. And he has quite a bit of real estate to cover here. Let's see how he does. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Nothing wrong with that putt. What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do. Oh man, one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Starting this one out pretty good.
God, man.
All right, got this left for the bird.
We had two chances there. Two chances. Back-to-back chances. Two chances.
Tap this one in and move on. And that hole will be halved.
God dang it, man. This guy's good, huh?
And now the par 4 sixth.
Don't get it mistaken, man. I'm right there with him. Just a couple misses this round. Not even warmed up.
Very interested to see what you have in store for us here.
Don't get it mistaken, man. I'm right there with him. Just a couple warmed up. Oh, yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
It's all good. It's all good. It happens.
Yeah, I like that. This would have been 3 in a row, champs.
Okay. Second shot on the 6th.
How about just a regular shot? Jesus.
Okay, let's get on to the green next.
Sit, sit, sit.
That'll do. All right, he's setting up his next putt, and yeah, it's a long one. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Oof. This one's about 7 feet away. All right, sink this one and you'll win the hole. This the hole. Okay, that hole's going to be halved.
That's 3. That's tres.
Okay, we've got a
Tres.
par 4 ahead of us on the 7th.
3 of them in a row. Should have been mine. Just gave it to him.
All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. Second shot on the 7th.
Jeez, man.
Good job with that chip shot. All right, if he sinks this next putt, then, well, he wins. This one's breaking left to right. And that putt will go for eagle.
Today wasn't our day inside of the arcade, but today will be our day inside of the arena on the main stage in front of the brightest LED lights imaginable for today's trademark triple threat challenge. Let's not think about let's begin.
Got my ass kicked. You know. I mean, fuck off this game. Get me off. Oh. Whoa. Easy now. Trademark triple threat challenge today. And I will get the job done. Just like how Rocco with 50 gifted! Rocco with 50 gifted memberships 20 minutes ago. Much appreciated, Rocco. Good to see you on this incredible Monday. Yeah. Got to be careful when you stretch out your jawline. You don't want to stretch it out and get yourself in danger. Got to be careful. You got to be careful. Down like syndrome, thank you for the 46 months in the Champions Club. God, I feel good today. Huh? We feel good today. You and the two-time. Oh, we're feeling good today. Doc, I leave for the military today, and this will be my last stream. When I graduate, I'll be waiting to get my Shoddy Boys sweatshirt and beanie soaked in VSM.
The Shoddy Boys.
I think Warzone needs a nice shotgun, like a nice athletic shotgun. That'd be a lot of fun right now. Just bring in a... I'm telling you, the Lockwood, almost like a quick pop marksman rifle type feel, you know, sliding around, right? Like the MOG, pretty much like the MOG, I guess you could say, from Blackout. An athletic shotgun like that. Some of these close range fights on a mouse and keyboard, it's impossible. It just really is. I mean, it really is. OG Sturts, thank you for the $3 donation. Doc, what was your career high game in high school? 38. What was your go-to sneaker to play in? Jordan 14s. White and red. Final answer. Anonymous, thank you for the $10 donation. Give him the love! Give him the love! Give him the love! Tonight. All right, we're kind of where we need to be for the start of the week. I like that. I like that. I'll accept it. Stephen M, thank you for the $10 donation. Doc, make sure to put extra packing peanuts around my new Jordans, says Stephen M with a $10 donation. I think there's a new trailer to this game called Arc Raiders. I wanted to check it out with you guys. This is one of those games that we've talked about it a couple times. Gotta, just keep your eye on it. I know there was one trailer or one tech test demo. I kind of liked it. It's the makers of the finals.
How was your day, honey?
Pretty intense, but I brought something for you.
It's an extraction shooter game, third person.
Where did you find all these things?
You're in there, you know.
Did you run into Ark?
I did, and I watch out for them, but they're the least of my problems.
All the raiders I've met say the same thing. You cannot control what happens up there. But you can decide how you deal with it.
Hey, Raider!
But you can decide how you deal with it.
Hey, Raider!
PvP. Or they have PvP too. That's what I want to see, you know? Like I like the look and feel of the game and the scale. And if the world design already kind of looks interesting. Like that play space, if that's at a large scale and they got all these very interesting POIs that are really well thought out thematically and I don't know, I like the tone. I just want to see PvP though. That's where we can kind of get an idea of the risk reward we always talk about that comes with extraction shooters. What's that risk reward environment feel? Ganem, thank you for the $10 donation. Good to see you, Doc. Now wake up and get this Warzone win. What do you guys? How come everyone keeps talking about the Warzone win? That's going to be the easiest one. Looks like every other shooter coming out, honestly. Well, here's the thing. When things are done at like a large... Like, I want to... You know what it has to me? Like that, almost like, kind of Uncharted. You know that Uncharted feel of moving around in third person in the world? It's got a particular speed and just, I don't know. Like, I almost see Arc Raiders kind of feeling like that, but now we're dealing with an extraction shooter, PvP experience, all that stuff, right? Like, it's almost like that's what I would want to see Uncharted do. With their gameplay mechanics and perspective, third person. How about Delta Force instead of Fortnite? Someone type Doc play the game, please. I'm only 41 minutes in. I haven't even talked about the Warriors yet. Huh? Game 4 tonight. Potential Jimmy Butler return. That was a big win. That was a big win the other night. Whew. Aaron Castillo, welcome to the Champions Club. Jimmy Jerkett, thank you for the 25 months. Yeah. Come back to Apex, Doc. Apex that's a hardcore shooter game. Ranked Apex? I mean, the skill gap in that game is insane. Fun Dave, thank you for the $20 Rumble Rant. Doc, my gamer daughter and I have enjoyed the VSM for years. It's her birthday today. Can I get a shout out for Ali B? Don't blink, it goes by fast, says Fun Dave with a $20 Rumble Rant. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero. Cal Jones, welcome to the Champions Club. Yeah. Hawk, thank you for the $5 donation. Wiz. Thank you for the $5 donation. Arena Breakout new season starts tomorrow. Yeah. Deathlock, thank you for the $5 Rumble Rant. Check out the Hunger trailer, Doc. Extraction shooter. Let's take a look. Hunger Extraction. Official gameplay reveal trailer 3 days ago. All right.
If a man really hated ads, here's what he would do. Day one, he would install Pi on his computer without
Peggy 8.
Death hath cast its shadow o'er this land. All hope seemeth lost. Yet still thou dost fight. Why? What seekest thou in the dark? A touch of warmth? A gold coin? Or two? No. Deep within these folds of flesh, you and I both know. Death has judged us rightly. For we are but beasts, unworthy of salvation.
What is it? It's a PvPvE first-person horror extraction shooter. Whoa, okay. All right. I like that. I mean, at this point, anything... if executed well... Starched, Emily, Viva, Tristan, Ryan B, Aaron Castillo. Welcome to the Champions Club. Yeah. No hit, Reg? Well, Tarkov doesn't have hit, Reg. Why do we need hit, Reg? And I feel like I tweaked my neck. You got to watch out, man. Ice Pick, thank you for the $2 Rumble Rant. Doc, how come you read donations but not me? Please look at Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon trailer. Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon. I mean, if you guys got recommendations and they're just coming out like this, and I mean, so far we're 2 for 2.
into this abyss. We can't justify this. There's no victory worth such a cost.
Your soul is diseased. There is something poisoning it. What spreads through your body is something more. It touches the very essence of one's soul.
I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I like the intensity of the trailer. They went for a high intense trailer. Bill Dog, thank you for the 5 gifted Rumble premiums. Yeah. Bill Dog with $50 Rumble rant. Get some, Doc. One check mark at a time. Flame, thank you for the $5 Rumble rant. Doc, you would have loved the Division 1 Survival DLC. Revive it. It says Flame with a 5. Division 1 Survival. There's got to be gameplay on that, huh? Let's take a look. I'm actually curious. The Division 1 Survival gameplay. Survival. Is it PV? PvP?
What's going on, YouTube? Kamikaze Von Doom here with a nice knee pads. That was good.
Hold on, let me see this thing from the beginning.
Kit, that's good. Pink.
Those lost in the dark zone have been located. There's no time to wait. You and a team need to go secure them.
All right. Ooh, all black. Ooh, nice.
Warning. Immune response detected. Infection imminent.
So this is online then. It's a survival mode. I never played this.
Core temperature is below optimal levels.
Actually, yeah, I want to go that way. That's fine. We gotta go though.
This game has a fucking awesome feel, doesn't it?
You want to fight? Do you want to fight? We'll fight. All right.
Drop in core temperature detected.
I try to at least wait until I have like something to use. Like this pistol is really like the worst pistol in the game. But I mean, it works. It will work if you need it to. But if that guy follows me, I'm gonna have to kill him. Because there's no telling.
Is this music from the game? I just gotta ask a question.
I least expect it.
Is he adding the music? Or is that part of the game and the gaming experience?
Detecting lowering of core body temperature. Threat of hypothermia increased.
Yeah, we're almost to the building. Almost. Ooh. Sounds like someone's there. You seriously want to fight right now? We can fight. You want to fight? Alright, that's what I thought.
Drop in core temperature detected.
Someone took this loot. There's a lot of people in this game.
This is the Division 1. What year is this?
I think there's some tools right here. Yep. There we go.
Infection detected. Alert. Infection temporarily.
Seems like this would be a long match. Or it. How far is this fucking checkpoint?
Core body temperature is critically low.
There we go. Nice little shot right there. Nice. So this is PvP, so all of those people I keep running into, we can kill each other right now. We're just trying to wait until we can like get something, because it's more fun when you're like all suited up and then you fight than it is just doing this pistol right quick, because the pistols don't, I don't know, it's not as fulfilling. Oh, that one got me. Oh, that one got me. Ooh, that was hot.
So, regenerating health.
Swerve, you on me? Hmm.
$2016.
Electronics galore.
It's kind of a long match, huh?
Killed where? Killed where? Oh, did he already leave? Dang, he already left. When they leave fast like that, you can't see their location.
Detecting lowering of core body temperature. Threat of hypothermia increased.
I mean, I gotta see the conclusion. Is there any fighting? I like the feel of the game. I can't speak to the design of this mode. So far, I'm not impressed with the mode. I like a lot of the system stuff that's like built for.
Warning. Immune response detected. Infection imminent. Alert. Infection progress halted.
You gonna stay in here?
Drop in core temperature detected.
So that's good.
Maintain a rolling boil for 2 minutes before consuming.
Ragnarar. Thank you for the $20 Rumble Ran. Hey, Doc, when will Respawn wake up and either make Titanfall 3 or add Titan mode to Apex? I think Respawn's got their hands full with Battlefield now. Apex support, Battlefield, the Star Wars games. He has to craft, then off to the DZ. Is there like a second phase to that mode? So they get to the location and that's the end of the round? Doc, thoughts on an extraction game that includes some type of cars to drive out or side quests where you race other users, building your car out of parts you extract to improve your racer, and side hustle to make more cash, says OG Sturts with the $5 donation. DTR, yeah, that's a possibility. DTR, thank you for the 10. Doc, you're looking damn good today. How does it feel to wake up dripping in success? It's all right. Played golf this weekend, champs. First time in before tearing the ACL. First time since. It's got to be like 8 months. I'll tell you what doesn't go away is that short game. It just doesn't go away, champs. It's the longer irons that are... Yikes. Philadelphia the Great, thank you for the $10 donation. Doc, I didn't leave. I'm over here in the front row. Green section. Rumble.
We are here.
Highlight real, thank you for the $5 Rumble Rant. How come Twisted Metal Black Battle Royale Extraction Shooter Capture the Flag. Anything else? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, let's wake up!
What the actual fuck?
See, stuff. I don't like running up against stuff no more. It was fun. First two
Streamlabs.
games I played with him. Stuff Central was playing against me. I can tell. He already knew how to move.
Stuff Central, come on, man.
You motherfucker.
Dang it, midnight.
Always behind me, dude. I swear to God.
Get out of there.
They're up. Let me kill your teammates.
Right in the middle.
Oh shit! They popped up.
Ain't no way.
I spawned right behind
Midnight Man.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. You got the extended mag on your melee.
I had the high ground, Anakin.
I see. That's probably true.
You had the high ground.
Back in.
How's your night going? Oof.
I can't talk.
Two people attacking me at the same time. Fuck off.
Got you.
Wow.
Oh. Hey, kinda.
How about no? Your mom's 3.
Oh, Omega! Talking that
fear
shit.
in him, man.
Oh, you think I'm a
Go, Mark,
Hey,
go.
whoa, Savage, you better hurry your ass up.
Steve, Mark.
Oh no!
Come on, bro.
Oh, I just made it.
Go.
That's crazy.
Stop. You better go.
What happened?
Stop. No. No.
You should have went first, son of a bitch. Watch better, watch better. Grenade middle.
No, not off the map.
Yeah.
How's my shit?
basically just fell on top of me.
I got killed by a teammate.
Streak of grenades, bro. I was just raining.
Behind us.
Oh,
Let's get it. Let's get it.
grenaded yourself?
Let's get it.
How was that?
Blue, we're down.
The enemy.
Ah, shit.
Too
Come
much.
on.
Oh no.
Holy crap.
Well, thanks, MG.
No. All that sucks.
I just fell.
Halo 3 superior.
Keep going.
Oh,
What?
Sorry.
Yeah, good. Finally got
indeed.
24.
Stuff Central won the game.
Can we have infinite grenades?
Watch better, watch better. Grenade middle.
No, not off the map.
Yeah.
How's my shit?
basically just fell on top of me.
I got killed by a teammate.
Streak of grenades, bro. I was just raining.
Behind us.
Oh,
Let's get it. Let's get it.
grenaded yourself?
Let's get it.
How was that?
Blue, we're down.
The enemy.
Ah, shit.
Too
Come
much.
on.
Oh no.
Holy crap.
Well, thanks, MG.
No. All that sucks.
I just fell.
Halo 3 superior.
Keep going.
Alright, fuck it. We're going. Oh.
Whoa, that was brutal.
What?
The tech.
Oh no. What? The suicide? What? That's crazy.
I threw a mine down.
Oh, that's crazy.
Nice.
Oh no.
Okay, can someone tell me why
I like your little chibi, Admiral. It's a cute chibi. You guys are gonna be in a battle for all eternity. Reticle turns
I'm
red.
stuck in the cave.
The
Trigger play.
Wow.
No way.
I'll take it.
Hey!
Take it.
You Admiral.
Bitch ass, whole ass, punk ass. Oh,
See?
not a consumable.
Bro,
Yeah, it's like that, man. Like that.
You spin around like that.
Oh.
There's no way, Mark. How
Mark,
did
get out of here,
kill me?
Mark. It's crazy.
Do I get that now? Straight.
Give me, Mossy.
Get him.
Deserve it.
No, I don't.
Like, hey, appreciate that.
There you go. There you go. He killed me! 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 He just killed me! Bro, you just killed me right in front of your face, bro! You just killed me right in front of your face! They didn't wait for me! They didn't wait! They didn't wait! What? They didn't wait! That's crazy! We were all together! What the fuck? What the fuck? I can't make this shit up. I really can't. I'm glad I got that on video, because I really can't make that shit up, bro. That's crazy work.
Grab the product from the trap. Now some blue chew. Use the flick of your wrist to mix. You now have island slime. Package and list for sale. Let's find out what Tropic Thunder does. It turned my custody into a YN. Grab the product from the trap. Now some blue chew.
I mean, what else am I gonna do? I have two something set, and you're freaking coming at me with huge monsters. I'm not supposed to blow it up. I gotta blow it up.
You got a point. Got a point. Bro, that card was in my hand all last game and it did nothing. Fucking card D. That shit was just wasting time.
I do not like that card.
It used to be good back in the day. Like, it used to be like the card, you know? Bro, like... Ow! Ow! Ooh, my boy.
Come on, I need
Life point that
man.
sorcery. Shit.
Stop throwing grenades. We're all dead already.
Everybody throw grenades right now as much as
Throw
possible.
grenades.
Damn it, Bobby. You son of a bitch.
I want a real fucking...
Oh, Mousy.
Blue team!
Yeah, blue beam.
Yeah. Stood in the same spot.
The chaos.
Oh,
the
Mousy.
chaos,
Oh,
the
Mousy.
chaos,
Oh,
the
Mousy.
chaos, the chaos.
Oh. Shit.
Stop throwing grenades. We're all dead already.
Everybody throw grenades right now as much as
Throw
possible.
grenades. Book it. Thank you, bitch. Later, motherfucker. Oh, shit. That kid died. That's crazy. That's wild.
Ooh, lost my head.
Gotcha.
Need some engineers to play some shit, otherwise it's just gonna run. This is gonna run the train out.
Oh, he got bumped off the fucking edge. Get fucked, mate.
Ooh, lost my head.
Gotcha.
These new engineers.
Like the Hey Arnold fist.
Yeah.
I think Ninja Turtles repo. There's like a mod.
Oh, that sounds funny as fuck.
They're all different Ninja Turtles. Yeah.
Actually, canonically, there's only 4 Ninja Turtles, so I'm not sure how a team game with more than 4.
I think there's another mod where they had 20 people in the lobby. That shit was crazy.
That's also impossible. So
there's Splinter and April and the other guy, so there actually could be more than 4.
First of all, April's a month.
Like the Hey Arnold fist.
Yeah.
I think Ninja Turtles repo. There's like a mod.
Oh, that sounds funny as fuck.
They're all different Ninja Turtles. Yeah.
Actually, canonically, there's only 4 Ninja Turtles, so I'm not sure how a team game with more than 4.
I think there's another mod where they had 20 people in the lobby. That shit was crazy.
That's also impossible. So
there's Splinter and April and the other guy, so there actually could be more than 4.
First of all, April's a month.
Like the Hey Arnold fist.
Yeah.
I think Ninja Turtles repo. There's like a mod.
Yeah. I let that fool get gas too. I let him get gas and everything.
Ew, wee.
Congratulations.
More?
Top
One more
deck,
turn,
baby.
one more
Top
turn,
deck,
one more
top
turn.
Deck, top deck. Come on, top deck. That helps. But not for long though, man.
Oh shit. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. The top decks are real. Good thing I didn't.
Really,
Good thing I didn't play that guy. Oh, it's over. Get gas game.
Oh my gosh, no way.
The top deck was real. Big buddy. Big buddy. Man, 3 in a row unanswered? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy work.
Enjoy it while you got it.
You're third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck, DT.
Come on, top
One more
deck,
turn,
baby.
one more
Top
turn,
deck,
one more
top
turn.
deck, top deck. Come on, top deck.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed. Congratulations. Target is destroyed. Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Yo.
Oh, that fucking
Damn,
no.
son.
Yeah, I know that was I blinked out for a second.
Worked after.
Concrete mixer.
I am the 13%.
The champ is down halfway out.
Weak. That's mad fun. I didn't fucking welcome to Medieval Mondays. Please hide thy wenches.
So arouse you sons of freedom, the world seems upside down. They scorn the poor man as a thief in country and in town.
Where's the ale? And where are the wenches? Chicken drums, breadsticks. There we go, here we go. More fitting music. Can doth thou clip? I am popping off on these scrubs. Oh, curses. Chicken drum, red chicken drums. Take thine rump in thy chat. Yes, yes. Hide thine wenches. Oi! Curses! Curses! Oh, I've been slain. Kamehameha! Oh, curses! How about thee? A stray axe to the neck. Curses! From the back. Pause. But the bod from House Twitch, Rumble, Kick, YouTube, and all of the courts wish to see thine stuff centrals. Welcome to Medieval Mondays. Please hide thy wenches.
So arouse you sons of freedom, the world seems upside down. They scorn the poor man as a thief in country and in town.
Where's the ale? And where are the wenches? Chicken drums, breadsticks. There we go, here we go. More fitting music. Can doth thou clip? I am popping off on these scrubs. Oh, curses! Chicken drum, red chicken drums. Take thine rump in thy chat. Yes, yes. Hide thine wenches.
Okay, guys, I know. Listen.
Okay,
I
on
play
my screen
Pokemon
we
cards.
just collide with that wall.
Yeah. Is it a
we're
bad
not
idea
good.
for Meek to drive, or is it?
I got it!
He's got it.
No, I got it!
We're about to crash into the station.
Yo,
Oh my god.
dude,
Oh my god. Oh
My
my
game-
god.
my game-
I'm
I
putting on the show for stream.
Oh no.
Oh.
Hold on to your panties, boys!
All right, we're good.
I think my character.
Oh my god.
Me.
No, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Did I crash? Am I right? Did we die?
No.
We're good.
Okay, guys, I know. Listen.
Okay,
I
on
play
my screen
Pokemon
we
cards.
just collide with that wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Let's go, Griffball.
I'm watching you, Mark.
Sword.
I got you, baby!
Red team.
Hey,
That way, go.
I got him.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Oh.
Way the news goes.
You say red team.
A little bit, yeah.
Nice. Yo, Mossy's on it.
Go.
No! Oh,
Go.
He's going.
Oh, we're cooking.
on that.
We're cooking. Yes, sir.
Nice.
Don't touch it. Oh!
Oh,
let's go.
nice.
That was crazy. I'm watching this. boy.
I appreciate you.
Alright.
One ace. Yeah, I don't fuck with this.
I'm for
guy,
sure gonna not lie here.
This character.
3 aces.
I mean, that's a small bite. Yeah, bro. Mossy, you
Don't
know
look
what
at me
to do
like
here.
that.
Don't be dumb, bro. Don't be dumb.
Shit.
Oh man. First to reload to me, and I'm the only one that gets
Nice, good kill.
Try.
The wider the.
Hardpoint lockdown.
I am a vegetable connoisseur. I do not eat fruit, but I eat a lot of vegetables, which makes me more qualified than anybody else. Broccoli, S. It is not even close. Broccoli, go hard. Brussels sprout, T. You do not trust somebody who is too eager to eat Brussels sprouts. Garlic is not a fucking vegetable, it's a spice. Jalapenos, A. Mushroom, F. Mushroom is a rot. It's fungus. It's disgusting. Peas, that's D. Peas are designed for... Chat, here's a diabolical take, chat. Diabolical. If you stream the most outrageous content, the most outrageous shit on Twitch off of a first account, you don't get banned within like a couple hours. Yeah, goes live on Twitch, banned 7 minutes. That in itself is gonna be a problem. It's a problem. I think it's a problem. It's all good though. Chat, here's a diabolical take, chat. Diabolical. If you stream the most outrageous content, the most outrageous shit on Twitch off of a first account, you don't get banned within like a couple hours. Yeah, goes live on Twitch, banned 7 minutes. That in itself is gonna be a problem. It's a problem. I think it's a problem. It's all good though.
Technically, I'm a decorated veteran. That's a medal.
That's sick.
I quit right away. I quit West Point right away. First month, I got SNL. So
मेरा सारा कोई काम खराब करता है क्या लगे मेरा सारा कोई काम खराब
What is the most
today from the UFC are former UFC champion Rashad Evans, UFC Hall of Famer Chuck Liddell, UFC lightweight champion Frankie Edgar, and UFC welterweight champion George St. Pierre. Today from the UFC are former UFC champion Rashad Evans.
Why am I getting an angry look?
So these guys are all brothers, but I heard a conspiracy theory that there's only one of them, and he just changes clothes. Having a brother, like an older brother that treats you bad, is one way to get good at skating.
Bruh, I just made the biggest mistake ever, bruh. I was playing around my gun, had my finger on the trigger like this and all that. Bruh, shot a hole right through my freaking wall, bruh. Like, wow, bruh. I just...
Christian Bale drives around in a 2003 Toyota Tacoma. Christian Bale's worth like $150 million.
At Walden University.
You have videos of it running?
With the 6 straight pipes to the back, I do, but with the turbos, I don't. It hasn't been running yet.
Are they like FMF pipes, or are they something?
No, they're like
eBay.
No, they're like knockoff eBay, 450cc. I can always upgrade them down the road.
Right.
Your small business cash.
This is quite possibly the dumbest fucking. This is quite possibly the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. You are reporting that someone stole the drugs that you were trying to sell them.
Sir.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Every once in a while, a snack comes along that changes everything.
The buy jacket. Yeah.
他想买那个。
Huh?
I said 他想买那个。
Wait, what you said?
他想要买那个。
Huh?
What's wrong?
No. Is that...
Oh, bro!
No. Stop. Look me in the eye. No, you're good. No, you're good. You're good. It's your language. You're good.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So you know.
The buy jacket. Yeah.
他想买那个。
Huh?
I said 他想买那个。
Wait, what you said?
他想要买那个。
Huh?
What's wrong?
No. Is that...
Oh, bro!
No.
Bro, is it good to live with that kind of money? When I started playing casino and winning, my life really changed. What's your advice to those who play too? I recommend the first casino where I played, Gambit Casinos. Catch the promo code XQC. Come and
You would smoke?
No, I don't smoke. No,
Really?
No. Yeah, really.
Okay.
Only the ganja.
Anyone? What? You watch me solemn.
Okay, brother.
You would smoke?
No.
This is crazy, okay? Imagine.
Don't be like that, girl. Get yourself these $10 shorts from Fabletics that have huge pockets and. Andrew, you gotta do.
We're so
Hey.
Champagne. Y'all gonna join me? Y'all want some?
Wait, so dude, you're serious?
I've got holes. I've got holes in different area code. Area code.
Where's he at in relation?
Yeah, we are absolutely cooked, chat. GG.
Damn, man, they fumbled.
You could go from point A to B.
Said your tape was bumping in the city. They don't play that. Throw a shot, might let it slide. My homies, they don't.
Mad ugly right now. What does that even mean?
Oh, you know what mad ugly is?
No.
It's like fishing for compliments. When somebody says, oh, Bree is mad ugly right now, it's for them to force me to say, Bree, you're not mad ugly. You're actually so pretty. Chad is
I've never seen an Indian with this many. More boxes.
You see that video? Watch this. So he goes in his house. So here's the guy. He's got his hand on the hammer.
Alright. Drop the hammer. Hey. What is going on right now?
I'm not getting any answer on
Horrible.
You see that video?
I was like blown away when my daughter was telling me that she's going out with him because you have to have a guy that is taller than me, bigger than me, that's doing bigger movies than me, makes more money than me. I took him to the gym and we worked out. When I watched him make these moves in the gym, the incline press specifically did it.
Oh.
Why I wanted him to become my I was like blown away when
In a spot with the guys trying to make plays, risking it all.
Want to know the hardest part?
We were looking at Iran the other day in photographs from the 1970s. Girls had mini skirts. They all looked really hot. The guys had no shirts on, with six packs, walking down the street. Everyone's smiling. Looks like Europe. It looks like you're in Italy. And now it's run by a dictatorship. We were looking at Iran.
For Mother's Day, Someone just emailed me. I'm not sure if other people have already alerted you about this, but I got a channel recommendation on Twitch.
I am a sinner. Was probably gonna say.
This is the aircraft carrier shelter you seized, previously owned by a small faction of about 800.
Hello once again, everybody. Another month is here, and you know what that means. The rent is due.
everything a swashbuckling pirate action game, and the name might be right at home with plenty of other aggro, try-hard, violent-sounding video games that scandalize parents. It's actually based on a novel from 1922, so who knows? Maybe it scandalized your great-great-grandparents when they caught your great-grandpa poring over it under the covers by candlelight, or whatever it was that people used to read violent books under the covers in the 1920s.
A secret now that only fire can tell.
On the 8th, Bahamut and the Whack Whack Tree comes to PC, which is a 2D adventure game rooted in Arabian folklore, which may have the most fun-to-say title of any game coming out this month. Say it along with me. Bahamut and the Whack Whack Tree. Wasn't that fun? Thank you for playing along. You know that part in Office Space where a bunch of software developers entertain the thought of money laundering but then realize they don't actually know what money laundering involves? Well, if you made a video game based on not knowing how to launder money, it might look a bit like Cash Cleaner Simulator, a physics-based game in which you must take dirty money from criminals and then give it back to them spotless. Considering how much everyone's enjoying the cozier side of drug dealing in Schedule 1, maybe a squeaky clean approach to money laundering is the next crime wave to sweep the Steam charts. Oh, and that's also coming to PS5 and Xbox Series later this year. Imperial is an action RPG that'll send you delving into deep space monoliths to figure out what's inside, I suppose, and probably kick its ass while you're in there. That's coming to PC, PS5, and Xbox Series. Pixelshire is a quaint-looking RPG that blends life sim elements, town building, and combat, so if you're pissed off at Stardew Valley for some inexplicable reason, maybe you can go play this out of spite, or because you want to have a nice cozy time. Whichever, that's also coming to PS5 and Switch sometime later on. Still on the 8th, there's Revenge of the Savage Planet, the follow-up to the 2020 comedic sci-fi exploration adventure which had you stranded on a distant planet due to a mix of corporate greed and stupidity. Fittingly enough, the studio behind the first game, Typhoon Studios, was acquired by Google and merged into Stadia Games and Entertainment before a mix of corporate greed and stupidity resulted in that entire department being shut down a year later, stranding the entire development team. Well, after regrouping and forming a new studio, here is a fun-looking sequel, and the revenge in the title makes a whole lot more sense with that context. Anyway, the new game features online and couch co-op, so you and a pal can terrorize goofy-looking aliens together. That's coming to both PlayStations, the Xbox Series, and PC. Finally, on May 8th, there's The Midnight Walk, which is a very cool, albeit nightmarish-looking adventure from the developers of Lost in Random, and I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around what the actual gameplay loop is, but it's given little nightmares, and it's claymation as hell, and it can be played in VR or in 2D. That's coming to PC, PC VR, PS5, and PSVR 2. On May 12th, the open-world survival game Project Myst comes to early access on PC, which looks a little bit like Myst with guns, or maybe Far Cry with puzzles and depression, but either way, it's got flying whales and big scary hands, so that's fine with me. Just when you think you've ripped and torn until it was done, they pull you back in and they say, "You call this done? There's clearly lots more ripping and tearing left to do." And that is exactly what is happening on May 15th in Doom: The Dark Ages, a game that is really hard to talk about without just yelling swear words at the top of my lungs, so I'm gonna do my best. This time around, Doom Guy's got a cape! And he's got a shield with saw blades on it. He's got a gun that grinds up skulls and shoots them at people like buckshot, and a dragon with laser wings that he can ride around on. And you know what? I don't even know what else it has because I saw all of that and I was like, yeah, Doom is awesome. Keep up the great work, everybody. Keep making Doom games. I'm glad they exist. Anyway, that's on New Gen and PC. Anyway, do you like roguelites? Do you like deck building? Do you like designing dungeons? Well, if you answered yes to any of these things, you may be eligible for hours of enjoyment thanks to Into the Restless Ruins. And all snark about the abundance of roguelite deck builders aside, this one does have an interesting hook in that the deck that you're building is the floor plan of the dungeon you're exploring. So I could see this one clicking very well with the Blueprints crowd. That's coming to PS5, Xbox Series, Switch, and PC. This month's Absolutely F***ing Not award goes to Tunnels, a VR game that has you crawling around in, that's right, tunnels. But guess what else is in the tunnels? A bunch of scary stuff. And I will absolutely f***ing not be playing this game because of the reasons that I just listed. I've always said that everything looks way scarier in a flashlight beam, and this couples that basic premise with intense claustrophobia. So if that's your thing, have fun with that. It's on MetaQuest 2 and up. No thank you. Absolutely f***ing not. Secret tunnel. On May 16th, Capcom Fighting Collection 2 comes to PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC, which features the following 2D and 3D brawlers: Capcom vs. SNK Millennium Fight 2000 Pro, Capcom vs. SNK Mark of the Millennium 2001, Capcom Fighting Evolution, Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper, Power Stone 1 and 2, Project Justice, and Plasma Sword Nightmare of Bilstein. If you'd rather fight streets in a much more literal sense, Roadcraft is the latest heavy-duty truck simulation sandbox from the folks who gave us Mud Runner and Snow Runner, and instead of just driving to and fro over rough terrain, this one will have you cleaning up and doing construction in the wake of natural disasters. I had a blast with Mud Runner's expeditions, so I'm curious about this one. I'm a big fan of those trucks. That's on PS5, Xbox Series, and PC, May 20th. Fantasy Life I, The Girl Who Steals Time, is a fantastic sounding time sink described as a slow life RPG that'll see you bouncing between 14 different jobs and also time traveling a bit. That's on both PlayStations, Xbox Series, PC, and Switch, May 21st. JDM, Japanese Drift Master, is that slick-looking Initial D-inspired racing game that was supposed to be out in March, but now it is skidding onto PC May 21st instead. Still on the 21st, Monster Train 2, the follow-up to the hit 2020 deck builder, pulls into the station to deal you a whole new hand. That's on PC, Switch, Xbox Series, and PS5. On May 22nd, Blades of Fire hits PS5, Xbox Series, and Epic Games Store on PC. That's a pretty gnarly looking action RPG with an emphasis on weapon crafting, and it's from Mercury Steam, the Spanish studio that had a hand in the Castlevania Lords of Shadow games, as well as the most recent 2D Metroid games, that Metroid 2 remake, Samus Returns, and the dreaded Metroid Dread. If you want to get medieval, but in a more literal architectural sense, City Tales Medieval Era is exactly what it sounds like, a city builder set in the olden days, and that's hitting early access on the 22nd as well. Bloodshed may sound like a very scary place to keep your lawnmower and yard waste bags, but it is in fact a first-person roguelite Survivors-like, as in Vampire Survivors. So the combat is handled automatically, I think, or rather just spammed non-stop, and all you need to worry about is moving around, which is easier said than done. If you are a wizened elder millennial like myself, this may be reminiscent of a handful of underrated 90s shooters, specifically Blood, Shadow Warrior, and Heretic. That's leaving early access on the 22nd, and I'm intrigued. Still that day, Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Battle Destiny Remastered is an overhaul of the 2012 Vita game based on the 2002 anime that is getting its first English localization. Despite dropping when my Gundam fandom was at an absolute fever pitch, I never really got into Seed beyond building one single kit of the Buster Gundam, but if you're all about the Strike and the Aegis Gundam, you can finally fulfill your Battle Destiny on Switch and PC. Still that day on PC is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tactical Takedown, which puts a turn-based strategic spin on stomping the foot, which sounds pretty cool, and honestly, they haven't all been winners, but I think it's safe to say that the steady trickle of TMNT games we've been getting over the past couple years is probably the most consistent it's been since the late 80s and early 90s, and I say cowabunga to that, my friends. Last but not least, on May 22nd is Zombie Army VR, which puts a more immersive, headset-centric spin on Rebellion's Grindhouse spin-off of the Sniper Elite games, and you can eviscerate hordes of undead fascists up close and personal on PC, PSVR 2, and MetaQuest 2 and newer. If you feel the recent resurgence of feudal Japanese games like Rise of the Ronin, Assassin's Creed Shadows, and the upcoming Ghost of Yotei are too historically accurate, maybe it's time for a trip down memory lane with Onimusha 2 Samurai's Destiny. This gives Capcom's classic 2002 feudal Japanese action-adventure a nice glow-up along with some tweaks to controls and quality-of-life improvements, and it features things that did exist like Oda Nobunaga and Samurai, and also things that probably did not exist like magical abilities and monsters. That's on PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC, which means you can pretty much play it anywhere. On May 29th, Fuga, Melodies of Steel 3 hits PC. The official Steam description reads, quote, "The dramatic RPG Fuga Melodies of Steel series is now complete," which really doesn't seem like it would turn many heads, but maybe they're trying to overcorrect for the graphic description of the first game, which reads, "Fuga Melodies of Steel is an RPG where you place children, each with their own unique characteristics and skills, at different gun turrets in a tank to fight against the enemy," which is flat out deranged even if they are cartoon animal children, so it definitely sounds like a dramatic RPG. I'll give them that.
Next time you see this plant in your backyard, don't cut it down, because this is the best natural painkiller you'll ever.
That same day, Bitcraft Online hits early access, which strives to be a true single-world MMORPG where thousands of players exist in the same
Configure. Program. Define. Execute. Reprogram. Reconfigure. Redefine. Execute.
nothing new. It's you, my friend, why get up again? I've made mistakes and I've been hard hit. I say, so what? So what if I did? I'm the clear eye, I'm the comeback kid. It's been a rough year, been some tough tears. I've lost so fast all that I had, but when it's time to, I'll fight for you, 'cause you know you are why I've come so far. I've made mistakes and I've been hard hit. I say, so what? So what if I did? I'm the clear eye, I'm the comeback kid. Oh, if we survive, what if it's something is
Hefka.Fritz just followed. More.Ruben just followed. Ulbens just followed. Rashid.Luetkin just followed. Kaselka.Tremaine just followed. Graham.Bella just followed. Hams.Joannie just followed. Welcome. Bayer.Alisa just followed. Welcome. Anissa46 just followed. Welcome. Bernadette.Nolan just followed. Welcome. Buyer just followed. Welcome. Fame just followed. Welcome. Ubats was gifted a sub. Efforts.Sienna just subscribed. Ortiz.ng just subscribed. Lloyd88 just followed. Welcome. Cheyenne.Hilper just followed. Welcome. Misael.Friesen just followed. Welcome.
Just give me time to change my mind. I know it's hard, I see right through you. It's late at night, another fight, a bitter end, another heartache. Where is my soul? No rock and roll, nowhere to go, just fall asleep now. Have you ever seen in your wildest dreams paradise?
you.